Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be taking care of the last piece of chrome that's standing on the Mini, or at least that I want to change, and it's the bar at the front. Now I've been trying to find a suitable sort of alternative to this. I didn't want a cover. I didn't want to go and buy the John Cooper Works of red strip because I wasn't after red. So Sherritt Custom Parts Limited hit me up and they were like, do you want to take a look at the wrap kit that they've got available for this? So that's what this is. This is a gloss black wrap kit for the bar at the front, so that should go really nice along with the rest of the Mini. And once this is done, that's the last bit that I need to do to get the car the way I want. I've been toying with the idea of getting the Mini wrapped. I was going to go down the route of getting it wrapped before I came up with the idea to do the stripes, so we may down the line get it wrapped. I've got a few designs in my head that I'd like to sort of do that I'll show you guys later on down the line. But yeah, let's set the camera up. We're not going to take off the bumper. We'll just be removing the grille strip, and I'll show you how to do that in the video. So yeah, let's get the camera mounted up. Okay, so I've popped the bonnet. Oh, there we go. It's absolutely filthy at the moment. It's been raining. The car's just caked. As you can see, it's horrid. So what we're going to do, the way we're going to do this, we're going to remove the 5 bolts here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to pull this forward, and then that will give us access to a series of clips along the back of the trim here. So I'm going to get the camera mounted up and I'll show you guys what to do. So if you guys want to know where I picked these up from, these black bolts and washers, these are from SMPS 2012. I'll put in the cards the video where I show you installing these. There's also a link where you can pick these up from there. They're really good. Okay, so I'm going to pull this forward. Okay, so there's the bar. Behind here, these are the clips along here. As you can see, that grey section there that hold the clips in. You can sort of see the silver bar there peeking through. So we're going to try and remove these series of clips here. You should be able to do it with a finger, with your hands. But if not, I'll use a screwdriver, flathead, or some plastic pry tools. But yeah, I'll see what I've got. Okay, so I've removed the chrome bar, as you can see. Just to speed things up a little, I'm going to put these washers back on. You don't have to do it this way, but it's the way I want to do it. Okay then, so that's a chrome bar off, as you can see. Again, I've just put these back in. It'll just clip back in over the top of this, so I'm not overly concerned about having to access the back. I'm going to give this a bit of a wipe down, as you can see, a bit muddy. And again with this, we're going to give this a clean wipe down. I'm probably going to use a secret ingredient from the Detailed Kitchen. That's going to strip back any surface contaminants, glosses, waxes, that sort of thing, to give us a good surface to adhere to. I've also got the decal kit from Sherritt Custom Parts. It is on Hexis vinyl, so as you guys know, Hexis or Avery, they're sort of like the best vinyls you could get, so it should be really easy to use. And we've also got a hot air gun that we're going to use as well. So I'm going to give these a bit of a clean and I'll be back with you shortly. So I'm just stretching it along here. Keep it in the middle as best as I can. This is going to look fab. Yeah, this angle might be better. couple of air bubbles, as you can see, but this is air release vinyl, so over time this should sort of dissipate. I did speak to Brad and he said you could just pop a pin through that and you should be fine, but we're just going to work our way along, pull it ever so slightly and flatten it out. You shouldn't really need the air dryer with this, but you know, the hot air gun, but we might use it. I'm not too sure just yet. Okay, so I've managed to successfully sort of mould it to the trim. I'm currently just tackling the ends, as you can see. We've then got to trim the excess here. Trim the excess here and fold it round underneath itself. So once I've done that, I'll be back. Okay then everyone, here we go. This is it, all completely wrapped. Don't get me wrong, the backside isn't the prettiest. Got it as close as I could to the edge. A couple of areas need flattening down a little bit. Might just get the heat gun on that. Again, couple of few little air drops, a few little air bubbles. They will work themselves out over time, so I'm not overly concerned. The edges have gone really well. Usually I have problems with the edges, but they're not bad at all. So we're going to get this put back on the Mini, and yeah, we'll see what it looks like. Okay then, so I have wiped this down, but all being well, this should just clip in. There we go. Look at that. So I'm just going to put the boot down, the bonnet down. There we go. I'm super impressed with that. Slightly concerned that over time it might peel through, but it should be fine. But the quality of that, excuse the car, it's absolutely filthy, but I'm absolutely over the moon. And even from underneath, it follows through to underneath, which is nice. Look at that. Really, really impressed. Really, really like that. So that's the last chrome piece that I'm probably going to be sorting out. I may over time just get the kit from Show Custom Parts to fill this in, but I'm not overly bothered, to be honest. I think over time as well I might just remove the eyelids. Whilst I think they look really nice, I just don't think it's my sort of style, so I may take them off, to be honest. But I think it looks neat. But super impressed with that and how that looks. Yeah, just needs a bit of a clean now and it'll be all good. I'll also drop a link in the description where you guys can pick that kit up. I think off the top of my head it's about £20. I'm not too sure, but if you use code BEN10 you'll get yourself 10% discount at the checkout. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to end this video here. I've got a couple of videos coming up that I'm looking forward to filming. I've got another Bimmer code video coming up, which is actually going to be really interesting to do. Something that I've not seen done before, but hopefully we can sort of kickstart it and get people doing it. But I'll come on to that in the next video. But yeah, how cool does that look? That makes it actually look a lot more aggressive than I thought it would. I really like that. Anyway guys, if you like the video, click like. If you want to see more videos in the future, hit subscribe, followed by that notification bell where you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video.